Dan, will you hand me a fly out of my left jacket pocket?
Hello, everybody.
We're good.
Welcome to Trailers and Trash. Special episode today. We are here with local rap artists Jim, Tonsofun, Spurlock, and DAR. And in Tonsofun, I can only assume by the name that you chose, your moniker, that you chose that name because when people go to a show, a Tonsofun show, and they hear you and they see you, they're having tons of fun.
They're having a measurable amount of fun.
Is that right? Is that how you chose your
Well,
name?
it's that, like, and also pounds. I happen to be a larger built human male.
You are. God built you large and God built you beautiful.
He's a blessing.
Very, very true.
Yeah.
And Dar, you came up with your name because you were drinking cheap wine under a bridge one day and you vomited and you said Dar.
I was like 7 years old.
He just has a hard time pronouncing more than one syllable words.
Honestly though, how did you come up with that name? Is that your real name?
No, it's a nickname from rooting from when I was in high school.
Okay.
I was just young and hairy.
Okay.
And it just came to this Lingdar the Barbarian.
We would check his belly button for lucky lint, and when we found belly button lint in his belly button, we would win that football game, and when we didn't, we lost.
You see, that's interesting because in high school, I was a lanky kid with a hump in my back, and kids started calling me Humpy.
Yeah,
so,
right.
You know, I guess the high school names, they just stick with you forever.
That's why they call you Humpy.
And tons of fun. You grew up in Clinton, Montana.
We both grew up in Clinton, yeah.
We both grew up in Clinton together. See, I didn't know that.
I've known this kid for 25 years.
Oh, wow. Wow, now you guys are partners in the rap game.
Dude, we're still partners, bro.
Yeah,
partners in the rap game. So you guys kind of got into rapping together?
No, I did it first, and I was way better at it.
It was the thriving local Clinton, Montana rap
scene? No,
I showed him a New Kids on the Block record, and he really wanted to be a performer.
Yeah,
he wanted to hang tough.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I started with a group called Nito Vendita Frito. We started rapping at Jay's Upstairs when we were still in high school, graduated in 2000. And back then there was really no rappers. It was like a punk rock kind of rock scene back then. So we were the welcomed odd thumb out, like the thumb that your girl lets you put up her butt.
So you were the different ones in a scene that pats itself on the back on its merits of being different.
Well, yeah, like and then it was really like it really was a struggle to like, and that's real talk. It was a bit of a struggle to basically like win over crowds that wanted us to fail, and because we were silly and we were young, and you know it worked out.
How old were you guys when you played?
Played my first show when we were 18 at Jay's Upstairs.
18 at Jay's Upstairs. Oh man, ancient Missoula history.
Hell yeah!
At that time, I was more a DJ than.
And was it exclusively a hip hop show or?
No, we would open up for the worst bands, the best bands. Best show I had in that time was with the Volume, like old school Missoula.
Sure. Yeah, no, they got voted best band in Missoula, I think about 7 or 10 or 15 or 20 years in a row. I think they're, even though they're not a band anymore.
Who's this? Volume.
Yeah.
Who are they?
Even though they're not a band anymore, I'm pretty sure they're still getting voted best band in Missoula year after year, which really isn't fair.
They get 2 trophies every year.
People like you.
they just get a certificate now.
I went to your SoundCloud, soundcloud.com/tonsofun with 1 F.
Yep.
And I noticed you had a little note in the sidebar. That said, I don't consider myself to be a maverick, but I definitely am a goose. And I just wanted inquiring minds. You know, I've been getting emails. I've been getting emails, just stacks of snail mail saying, "Why did Tonsofun say that, and what does it mean?"
Well, basically, I'm no Tom Cruise, but I'm definitely an Anthony Mitchell.
That makes even less sense.
That's because I got the name wrong. Richards? I'm a goose. It's a Top Gun reference. Look up your fucking history, boys.
Okay. Oh, now I get it. It's a Top Gun reference.
Yeah, it's like I'm not the best because I won't say I'm the best. I just hope you assume.
But you're the most charming character.
I'll admit that Maverick wouldn't exist without Goose. Like Maverick didn't die because Goose was like.
Sure.
Yeah. That's a whistle definition.
What was the first thing that inspired you guys to start rapping? Because in Montana, there's really not. I mean, you go around, you go to local shows. There's really not much that I could see that would inspire a young man to decide to start a hip hop career.
For me, it was just something to do with my friends. You know, like Nito, Bandito, Frito, Jimmy, and like friends that were in that crew.
Nito, Bandito, Frito.
Nito, Bandita, Frito.
Nino, Bandito,
Nito, Bandita, Frito. And, you know, just in our kicking it, we'd always be drinking paps and freestyling, you know, late night. That's like, you know, that was years of it. You know, we did that quite a bit, and it turned into something to do. I got into DJing for a few years before I got into writing raps.
Okay. Cool.
Or Jimmy, I think, always just wrote raps and never DJ'd.
Yeah, I'm a lesser artist than him.
You're an MC.
He doesn't
an
MC,
not a DJ. You're a master of the motherfucker.
Yeah,
you're a master of
I
ceremonies.
produce it. He does it too.
Yeah.
So I do a lot of things. He does it.
And you guys, have you guys worked together pretty much on every album the two of you have released, or
No,
was
Ronnie.
there a big falling out, like a big?
Yeah, we hated each other for like 7 years.
Did you really?
No.
No.
Good.
No.
An awkward thing.
Let's talk about our deep-rooted hatred for each other.
I think the first collab track that we ever got together was like 2012, actually, that we like recorded and
features Sleep of Old Dominion. It's like whatever. It's not even a big deal.
it's on Jimmy's Modesty is my
Of
greatest.
course, it's on my album because I'm better at it.
What was that again?
Modesty is my greatest quality.
Modesty is my greatest
Jimmy
quality.
did. It's a track called Collapse on that.
Where can people buy your music? Is there anywhere?
iTunes, Amazon, Bandcamp.
What are they
from me?
Lingdar. Oh, you go.
I go. I'm more important. Tonsofun, TONSOFUN, at any of those sites I just named. I'm not going to do it again because if you're not paying attention, you just don't deserve it.
And if you just go Lingdar, Bandcamp, you don't even have to type in the whatever the whole URL. You'll find it. It'll come up first because it's such a spectacularly unique name. I came up with it all by myself.
So go to your Googles, go to your Twitters, go to your Facebooks, go ahead and go into that search bar, that holy search bar, and type in Lingdar Bandcamp, and type in Tonsofun Bandcamp after that, or even before that, not necessarily in that order. If you want to call in and talk to Tonsofun or DAR, just go ahead and call the number 406-926-2630. They are taking your questions. They are taking your rude comments and your polite comments.
Yeah, let's phone battle, y'all.
The phones are hot, and if there's anybody you guys want to call, I was telling Dart.
Oh, should we? Can we call off this?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Oh, let's call.
Yeah. Don't use that.
Show me technology. Show me technology.
So you press this button.
I like most of my homies. Let's see who would be good at it. Oh, I know who. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, and be sure to tell them that they're live on the air of Trailers and Trash.
Oh, do I go? Are we ready?
And this the internet, so swearing's like chill, right?
Yeah, you can fucking swear, man.
Yeah.
You can fucking swear. You should just swear.
Yeah,
we should just put our heads really close to the microphone and say a bunch of swear words.
Wait, what?
They changed their number. They saw that you were coming on the air, and
oh no, I'm stupid.
No, it's the speaker. See, this is the power button.
Can you do long distance?
Oh fuck yeah!
Oh,
You can do long distance. You can do.
Is there even long distance these days?
It's a landline.
No.
Yeah, I know.
It's wild.
If you want to go short distance, you just holler out the trailer door.
To the next trailer, and then the next trailer. They yell at the next trailer.
All right, this is our homie Wormwood, who's a fellow.
Oh, Wormwood. He's
a fellow MC in Missoula. Let's see if he answers the phone. If he doesn't, we're not friends anymore.
That's true. He's dead to us.
Why would you die?
He never was my friend in the first place, so.
We'll get there. You'll get there.
He's gonna be even less.
He's a
my
pretty
friend
likable fella. He's a
I'm
likable.
sure he
Come
is,
on,
but,
Wormwood. Come
I've never really
on,
met him, so
Wormwood.
fuck him.
Hello? Oh, no.
He's a good guy.
He's good people.
Yeah,
he's good
Hi.
Hello, this is Zane with Anchor Electric. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
That's the wrong number.
That was totally the wrong number.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh. Oops.
At the tone,
Well,
Sorry, no, let's just let it go.
leave
Let's
a
say it right.
message.
Yeah, let's leave a
you
message.
have finished recording. You may hang up or
Oh, this is the dude. He actually, we're doing this documentary, So Indy, Honolulu at the Roxy at 6 p.m. on Friday, and I'm releasing my new video. It's From off of the Modesty album, and Zane, who is now on voicemail, is the one who directed it and edited it. So you had a chance here, man. You blew your fucking chance at infamy.
You blew it. You're dead to us all.
I just hope that like one day you look back in this moment and knew that it's a regret to build off of.
Yeah, thanks for not calling Trailers and Trash, asshole.
I'm
gonna smoke a little tobacco, boys.
Let's smoke some tobacco.
Yeah.
I have a hankering for tobacco right now.
Oh, and if you want to smoke a cigarette, just go ahead and click on our smokeless ashtray. Things are really taking off on Trailers and Trash. We have a landline. We have a smokeless ashtray. We have classical music playing on whoever's phone. This is a lot of fun.
How'd you come up with a name for the show? Is it just because of this?
How'd I come up with the name for the show?
This trailer that we're in?
It's because we live in a trailer and we make a lot of trash. Hence, Trailers and Trash. Simple. And we
Let's rap a little bit.
If it's
rap a little bit.
If it's too simple,
Let's rap a little bit.
Let's rap a little bit. You should start it off.
Okay.
Let's go.
We're sitting here on Trailers and Trash, and if you don't like it, I'm gonna kick your ass, and I'm running out of gas, and this beat won't last, and I'm fucking up, and I'm pushing the gas. Go, Dar.
Shit. Almost famous, played this in your jukebox. I croon so hard when the loony kook talks. Squat, gifty pilled bridges through a few new dots. To say that I'm a god of hip hop is a huge shot. I'm bumping boy bands in my boom box. $gazillion pounder if you win, my tune's lost. Always high as a giant, I'm frying 2 drops. The fan club I invented will die off and soon stop. Yo, check out my fan base. They'll stay all summer long as the tan stays.
Hello, Trailers and Trash. You are live on the air with Tonsofun and DAR. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
This is Anthony Wallace calling from Broomfield, Colorado.
Hello! Anthony Wallace, what is up?
He's the dude who made the documentary, by the way.
Yeah.
Incredibly talented.
Oh, we haven't even got to that.
You're live on a radio show, Anthony. What?
It's not a radio show. It's a YouTube show.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's a YouTube show.
That's right. You're live on Trailers and Trash, America's brokest talk show. We were just talking about the screening of So Indy, Honolulu on February 5th at the Roxy.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that pretty neat?
Yeah, it's our second premiere, so it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to it.
It is going to be a lot of fun. Could you tell us exactly why it's going to be fun and how?
Well, it's a really awesome film. It's got a little bit of everything. It's got live music. It's got tourism. It's got comedy. It's got some drama. It's got some emotion. It's got all of it.
So you're saying on February 5th at the Roxy in Missoula, Montana, there's going to be live music by Tonsofun, Syntax Vernac, The Codependent, Sincerely Grown, Dar, Rick Rollin, and Tajbo?
With DJ B.
What? Is that what you're saying?
DJ B's.
Now, I want to know, who is in charge of making the posters?
That was me.
That was him.
So we
That's
got a
the picture he
poster.
took.
We got a poster dropped off where I work at Mellow Mood, and I was sitting there for about an hour. Staring at the poster, trying to find a date, and I don't know if I was just like a little too fucked up or if there was no date on the poster.
But there was no date.
Could you explain that to us?
As the graphic designer, I'm not typically the one who writes the copy, so I just make a poster with whatever's given to me.
Roll back, homie.
Yeah. And so the show that you're hosting, you didn't look over the poster and notice that there wasn't a date on it?
Apparently none of us know.
It sounds like a lot of fun, but you're just going to get a bunch of people wandering blindly into the Roxy at all hours of the night and day because they're so excited about the show because there's no date on it.
Yeah, that's all right.
Well, hey, it sounds like a lot of fun. So Indy, Honolulu on February 5th at the Roxy, right?
Yeah, Anthony will be in town.
Yeah, he's also, this is also the gentleman that directed, shot, edited the whole film. So
Okay, so I think what he's trying to say is he has more important fucking things to do with his life than look for a date on a poster.
well, real talk, it's kind of on me because homeboy wasn't there when he was at Kinko's. I was, so yeah.
Well, it sounds like
I'm pretty much gonna
I
arm
printed
wrestle
them all.
about it in public.
I printed them all.
Dar,
I also wrote all the like date inviting.
Dar, I feel like it should have been your responsibility.
Most things.
Yeah,
are my
I think it should have been
responsibility.
Dar's responsibility.
A lot
too,
on my
as a matter of
shoulders these days.
Well, hey man, thanks for calling. I'm sure a bunch of people are gonna go check that out now that there's flyers with the date on them. February 5th at the Roxy, Missoula, Montana. So Indy, Honolulu. Fuck yeah.
I will be there Thursday.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Writing dates on posters with permanent markers. So
Awesome.
Hey, is there anybody in Missoula you particularly would like to jujitsu?
I'm planning on jujitsuing Tonsofun and DAR.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
Ooh, is that gonna be one big
Homeboy,
showcase?
like at the same time or individually?
I think it should be tag team.
I'm planning on doing one at a time and then seeing how it feels, and then you might do a.
So if you can accept
Eat
both
a
of us at the
sandwich.
same time, if you can handle both of us having our contact with you at the same time, you're willing to accept our contact at the same time?
I'm willing to accept it. Yeah.
You're gonna want to jujitsu Jimmy first because there'll be like a little bitty workout, and then you're gonna want to hit me up because then I'll make that ass famished.
No, I think what should happen is you should hit up Dar. That way you get stretched out more, and then when it because then I just seem like a breeze.
Because my big muscles.
Are you gonna resist even a little bit?
I think we should do something where it's like $1 per time I could tap you guys or something.
Wait, who gives who $1 though?
Let's up it up to a 10 spot, bro. I got it.
Who gives who $1 though here? Yeah, are they gonna pay you?
I think all accounts are
To do
payable
it?
to Dar.
They're gonna
Put it
pay
in
me
my
for the
pocket.
Dar gets the money. Dar gets the money.
I came up with the idea. I don't touch tobacco. I'm smart.
I like this. I like this. I like this. We let's do it. We should make it public.
I also have this thing going where I've been really good at the elliptical machine, and I challenge you to a 40-minute standoff.
I've been doing dances with the oldies for a year.
Will you come in here and bring the elliptical machine in here and do it live on
Yeah,
Trailer
you
Have you
like
seen
that.
an
You
elliptical?
see how like fast
I don't know what that is.
how
They're
fast
huge.
you go?
I'm sure we could fit it in
The
here.
rate
We could
you
figure it
go,
out.
how far you get. You put that all in the count. You make point system out of that. And
Do you
I don't
have
know.
this machine?
I've been.
At your
I went to the
disposal?
club like last April, the gym. I did it for like a half hour, like twice in a week, and
Is that what
I
happened?
feel
to you?
great.
Hey man, we'd love to stay talking to you, but we're really busy and people are just calling off the hook. It was really good talking to you. We'll be sure to tell everybody to go to the Roxy on February 5th to catch So Indy Honolulu, featuring all sorts of great local artists, rap artists. That's not
Foreshadow.
Hip-hop artists.
hip hop artists.
Yeah.
Sincerely grown.
That reminds me. What is there a difference?
Rick
I was
rolling,
trying
rolling.
to
In the
get-
words of KRS-One, hip hop is something you are. Rapping is something you do.
In the words of Vanilla Ice,
So I'm
cooking
more of a
MCs like a
hip-hop
pound of
guy.
bacon.
That's what you're saying, than a rapper. 'Cause
Well, you don't rap, dude.
no.
I mean,
Well,
you just tried, really,
yeah.
and it was like a pretty poor try, but it was all right.
It was a really poor
I mean, it
try.
happened.
I mean, it was on the spot.
That's
I
a
mean,
dick
the
move to
pressure was
call
on.
you a
Hey, are
shitty
you
rapper
still
on your
there?
own show.
Hey, are you still there?
I am.
Oh yeah. Cool.
Hey, do you want to know where to watch the show?
Go to my page and you can find the link on my Facebook page.
Go to his page. Where's your page?
He
tell
knows
the
how to
world.
find my
Yeah, I'm pretty
Facebook.
sure he's
Well, but
watching
they
it right
don't.
now.
They don't.
Hey,
The
Anthony,
million-
Anthony, do
yeah.
I look good
Ronnie,
right now?
it's Ronnie Dar Lingblom. LINGBLOM. RONNIE.
I like that.
Dar. Ron John Lingblom, the whole name rhymes. Boom. I'm a
All right, we gotta go. Bye.
Later.
Yeah, let's wrap some
Man,
more.
that guy was cool.
Yeah, he's cool
I
shit.
kind of feel bad.
He's
that
a sneaky little fucker, man. Like, we would be on tour, like, chit-chatting, thinking it was just me and
in
Ronnie, and
Hawaii,
next thing
right?
you
In
know,
Hawaii?
camera. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good at what he does.
Yeah, the
Just, like,
documentary.
there's a
Sneaky
camera
little
on,
fucker.
And he's like, "Oh, by the way, cameras are."
No, it would be more
There
like,
always felt
it'd be
like
more
there's a
like,
camera
oh, there's
on
a
you.
camera right there after we got done talking shit
Yeah.
about him. So he'd be talking shit about him, and then he'd be right.
Oh, good. So none of that was anything that he hadn't heard.
Probably.
What was that like? So you went on tour in Honolulu. That was your 30th tour.
No, that at that point was like my 24th or so.
That was your 24th tour.
He says every tour is 30th tour.
Does he?
No.
No, I'm just joking.
Okay.
Yeah, you just made it really awkward, Ronnie. Why don't you continue?
I don't
Continue with your
continue, Ronnie.
I think
Continue.
moment.
Why don't you just
About
lead
his-
the way? Lead the charge, motherfucker.
Continue telling
While
us
I'm
about
here.
his multiple 30 tours.
It's like 90
What
tours.
if I called my boss right now?
What if?
It's so late
Dude,
right
call
now.
Scott. Call
I'm gonna
Scott.
call
Yeah,
Scott.
let's call Scott.
Hypothetical.
Be sure to let me say you're live on the air.
Tell them we're all here. I used to work that fucking too.
Yeah, so
Hey,
it doesn't say.
no one's
like,
asking the peanut gallery back there. All
I'll
right?
bury that dead
I'm
body
just kidding.
for
No,
you.
feel free. No, feel free. It's okay.
He's gonna hate it. He has to be up and say, I can't do it. I can't
Oh!
do it. He's got to be up
Now
at
he's
5
like,
a.m. He's got to be
call
up at
back.
Well, then
We
it's
already
on him
woke
if he
him up.
calls. But Scott, I'm sorry, man.
If you're just tuning in, you're watching Trailers and Trash with Jim Tonsofun, Spurlock, and DAR.
Homeboy said it's not going live. I don't know if she just couldn't get it or not, but
No, it should be live. Follow that link. Tell him to follow that link.
yeah, he uploaded it and all.
He did?
Yeah.
He uploaded it?
Yeah. Downloaded it. He did something to it. He verb loaded it.
We're sorry. You must first dial a 1
What
or
in the
0.
fuck?
Please type
What in the
something.
hell?
Have we not been live then?
Sorry.
Says we're live. We should be live. Oh no. Figured it out. This is
It's a radio show that nobody knows about.
It's a YouTube show that nobody knows about.
Oh, it's a YouTube show. I'll keep on.
all right. We're gonna take a quick break. I realize that nobody's watching right now, but just in case this gets archived, we're gonna start over. We're gonna do the whole episode again. I apologize. Thanks for watching Trailers and Trash with Tonsofun and DAR.
Go fuck your mother.
Fuck your mother.
Fuck your mother.